Hi, Harvesters! Happy new month! It is so great to see you all today. April was the month of the return here at Harvest Olney, and we are so excited to report that it was a huge success. We kicked off the month with Return Weekend on Friday, April 1st, with our very first in-person Friday night prayer service in 2 years. And on Sunday, April 3rd, many Harvesters came back to the church. It was wonderful to see all of your beautiful faces. The following week, Holy Week, started with a 3-day revival service with longtime friends of Harvest, Reverend Bert and Mrs. Carolyn Farias.
Return and burn. Return again and burn again, even as you did in the former days. For the light of many has grown dim, for they are in need of oil, for they are in need of extra oil, for we are approaching and even now are in the midnight hour. And many people's love has grown cold for one reason or another. But I say unto you even now that this is the time of the return. This is the time to glow and to burn with His love and with His fire.
I sense such a need for the people of God to gather in the church together, because there's a corporate anointing that you can't get at home
So powerful.
by yourself. I sense that anointing here. It's so strong. There's a move of God, of love, for people, for souls. And in that, you're also going to find a burden for prayer, for intercession, to pray for the lost and the sick. And so don't be surprised if people start coming under an anointing in intercession and praying and crying. I felt it tonight. I felt that love for the lost here. It's a power source inside the body here to pray, and all of a sudden sinners are going to start coming. Yeah. And you're going to meet them outside too. And you're going to compel them to come into the kingdom and compel them to come in to be a part of a body and to grow and be discipled. And so I want to tell you that because He told me to tell you that there's that anointing here.
We are grateful for their words of encouragement and faith as we forge ahead in this season. On Good Friday, we had a consecration service with a special baptism ceremony. Congratulations to everyone who made this important step in your Christian walk. The service was a way for us to reaffirm our commitment to do God's will on earth. Our pastors prayed for and anointed each member. Then, on Easter Sunday, we had a wonderful outdoor service despite threats of bad weather. We believe that God heard our prayers and held back the rain. What say you? It was a joint service with our English, Spanish, and Portuguese congregations, and more than 1,000 people attended the service. It was our largest in-person gathering to date. So, I'm not sure about you, but I certainly feel a deeper connection to the Lord after this Easter season. This brings back to mind an encouraging prophecy that was given to Bishop and Pastor Chris in 2019, right before the pandemic started. The prophecy informed our leaders of the imminent return of their spiritual sons and daughters. We believe that the prophecy is being fulfilled right before our very eyes, and that this year of new beginnings is also our season of the return. We would love to get your feedback on the activities we had in April, so please text the word survey to 301-588-8099 to complete a brief survey for us. Your feedback will be used to help us evaluate our events and improve our next major events. Thank you. Charles Spurgeon once said that mothers are as much serving God in looking after their own children and training them up in God's fear and making their household a church for God as they would be if they had been called to lead an army to battle for the Lord of hosts. We certainly understand that at Harvest and can't wait to celebrate our wonderful mothers next Sunday. It's going to be a wonderful day as Pastor Arnett Taylor of Harvest, Florida comes to bless us with a wonderful sermon. And the men's ministry shares a special surprise they've been preparing for the ladies of Harvest. Invite a mom with you and join us on Sunday, May 8th at 8:30 a.m. and again at 10:45 a.m. for a celebration like no other. That's all for today. To learn more about all of our upcoming events and stay connected, please visit www.harvestersolney.org. Have a blessed week.